Hello, lovelies. It's Chi here from Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing today? I'm here to bring you a channeled love message specifically today. I hope that this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance. And I'm so excited to be bringing, this message to you guys. I can't even speak. I'm so excited to be bringing this message to you guys today because we're actually using one of my decks that I finally had printed out. Okay, I have my beloved Twin Flame message deck right here that I've had printed out. You guys have had the kind of working version of this deck. You guys have seen it on the channel. We've pulled plenty of messages from it before, but now I finally have it printed out and I've designed it. I love this deck. I'm having a good time with it so far. I've pulled a couple of messages off of it for myself as well. So I'm really excited to be sharing it with you guys today. It is not available for purchase just yet if you guys would be interested in doing that, but let me know. Okay, so yeah, let's get into it. Apparently. Yeah, okay, so I definitely feel like here, third dimension. Okay, third dimension, this connection is very physical / material. So there is a 3D connection that's coming in with you, or in for you, in with you. I really feel like you and this person are really linking up and bringing in the same energy to each other. Like you're going through like marrying each other's like energy. Oh, it feels kind of anxious and kind of nervous. Energy does. New beginnings and new start is coming. Stay positive and open-minded to all the possibilities the universe has in store for you. Wow. Oh, okay. And it's starseed on the back of the deck. Okay, you have traveled a long way on a mission. Search deep inside to remember it. Ooh. You may feel alone or homesick. You are not of this world, but be brave. You chose this path. Remember your purpose. Wow. Yeah, definitely. So if you do subscribe to Starseeds, if you are a believer in that, okay, you're definitely learning a lot more about your deeper purpose here, your more deeper kind of like galactic or universal purpose here, right, on Earth. And I really feel like you're bringing in new blessings and new beginnings into the third dimension. You're definitely manifesting in like new beginnings for yourself. Wow, this is amazing, right? Yeah, chaser. Definitely somebody. Oh, yeah. So you might have been really feeling like you were the chaser, okay, in the twin flame dynamic, okay? We have the runner and the chaser, right? So I definitely feel like you might have felt like the chaser. I definitely feel like some switching of energy could be happening now, right? And obviously, this is a twin flame messages deck, but you can use to pull soul tribe members, soul contracts, karma. You can, you can use this deck for many things besides just a twin flame union, right? So someone is holding on. Let go and surrender to the divine. Have faith in yourself and your twin, okay? So somebody here needs to work on having faith and trust and belief in the divine. Surrendering is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Because what? I said, right? Runner, chaser. You guys are definitely having that runner, chaser dynamic that's going on here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Definitely. You guys are definitely absolutely learning how to have healthy boundaries, right? In this. Learn to set healthy boundaries in every relationship in your life. Keep an open heart and discerning mind, right? So, I definitely feel like that's why this runner chaser dynamic is happening between you and your person right now, okay? But I definitely feel like there is a possible new relationship that's coming into your life that's here to help. I don't want to say test your healthy boundaries, but help you establish this kind of feeling of healthy boundaries, this feeling of like good balance of knowing, of trusting yourself, knowing that you can trust other people in the sense that you trust yourself, right? We've talked about that on the channel before. I can trust other people because I trust myself. to take care of myself, to know the difference, to see any kind of red flags or warning signs, right? And to act appropriately based on the energy that other people are showing me. So I am open to other people coming into my life, or I am open to energies entering my life, because I trust myself and I trust the divine, and I trust my intuition and my intuitive thoughts that I have, and any kind of warning signs or anything like that that I get from other people, right? So I definitely feel like there's a new beginning happening here, because you are establishing these healthy boundaries in your life. Very good, okay? Written in the stars, this is a fated connection. Destiny is calling. Embrace yourself, for this is embracing your twin. So I definitely feel like there is a new relationship or a new partnership of some kind. You know, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it is coming into your life. I think it's definitely being grounded into the third dimension here, right? Wow. Wow. Karmic cycle, right? So I really feel like you are establishing boundaries against a past karmic cycle that keeps trying to repeat in your life. Okay, are you stuck? You hold the power. Learn your lesson and let go of the past, right? So I really feel like feels like more of like a mental karmic cycle that you feel like you might have been stuck in with a person from your past, okay? And I feel like because you are developing these healthy boundaries because of this karmic cycle, I feel like you have new beginnings coming in here, right? We're gonna keep going. Yeah. Divine blessing. So I really feel like here you are really realizing that you have been given a divine blessing by this past karmic cycle, right? This past karmic cycle taught you, right, that you hold the power, right? You hold the power to learn these lessons and to not repeat them, right? To not accept people that have that same energy coming back into your life, right? So divine blessing. You have been given or will receive a divine gift. Use it wisely, right? That's also your intuition. Keep an open mind. Gifts can come in many shapes and sizes. The divine works in mysterious ways. Right? Interesting. Let's pull one more and then we'll get into tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. Yeah, forgive. Forgiveness is the key to love. Empathy and compassion will lead the way. Anger and pain will only weigh you down. Ascend, right? So you're definitely on an ascension journey here. I feel like this divine blessing is going to be an opportunity to forgive yourself and forgive other people perhaps in the past that you have marked as a karmic cycle, or people that are karmic lessons that have come in and out of your life. And I really feel like you are receiving the blessing of forgiveness, mostly to yourself, right? To forgive yourself for the ways in the past that you didn't have healthy boundaries, to forgive yourself for the ways that you decided to stay stuck in karmic cycles in the past, right? The way that you decided to allow karmic energy to be in your life and to stay in your life in the past, right? So I really feel like this divine blessing of forgiveness is really coming in really strongly into your heart space, right? And on the back of the deck, codependent. Let go of the thought that you need anyone else to feel complete, right? You are a whole, not a half. Absolutely, right? So in the past, definitely you could have been very codependent on some of these karmic cycles, some of these karmic thought processes of, I need someone to complete me, or I need my twin flame to complete me, or I need the thought of this perfect true love to complete me. I need someone, right? That's how you draw in the karmic cycles or karmic people, right? When you have this codependent energy. And we've all been codependent about one thing or another in our lives in the past, right? Right? Otherwise, how are we ascending, right? What are we ascending out of if we're not ascending out of lower vibrational cycles or karmic cycles or just lessons that we need to learn in our life, right? Wow. All right. Well, let's learn a little bit more about this new beginning, right? Look at that. Towers happening in your life because things are not being rebuilt on the old same karmic cycles that they were in the past, right? 10 of Wands in reverse. I am moving on. I am letting go. Wow. Okay, wow. That came really quick. Okay, wow. Yeah, right. Things are being about, right, with this forgive here. The Hierophant. The Hierophant can be about seeking forgiveness from God, from other people, from yourself, from your own authority, from authority figures in your life, so friends or family or organizations, I'm hearing. Yeah, that seeking forgiveness kind of energy, and God coming up here, showing up here right away, right? Or the source energy. Yeah. I really feel like somebody is going to be seeking your forgiveness. I really feel like somebody here is seeing you as the Hierophant. That's so interesting, right? Somebody is seeing you ascend here. They're seeing you forgive. They're seeing you move on. They're seeing you bring in a lot of balance, right? They're holding on to something. This person is holding on to the thought of you, to having you in the past, to being with you. They see you as like this blessing. They see you as a divine blessing, or they see you as something that they really want to hold on to. And I'm really feeling like this is that codependent energy here. Oh, like, and then look with the fifth dimension right here, right? It's a higher level, higher spiritual connection. This person is, I don't feel like whoever this person is that's holding on to you is in your presence in in the 3D, right? But I do feel like energetically they're very much so holding on to you, and there's definitely balance and new beginnings being brought in here through through this divine blessing. And I really feel like this divine blessing is going to be you detaching from this old karmic cycle that was holding you back in the past. Definitely Magician card. You are definitely manifesting in this brand new beginning, right? And getting out of the cycle. Absolutely, right? The absolute opposite of being codependent, the Nine of Pentacles, right? Being fiercely independent, having your own, doing what you need to, building up yourself by yourself, for yourself, right? And seeing right, seeing um all these pinnacles, all this everything that you have been putting in here really manifesting into the 3D, right? A lot of sun energy, right? A lot of happiness. Wow, Two of Cups as well, right? Merging all these different sides of yourself and different versions of yourself and soul energy coming into your life. I definitely do feel a little bit of a hesitation energy here. There is a hesitation energy. It's I wouldn't call it necessarily stuck, but it is kind of giving me this kind of can I, should I, I don't know kind of energy, like where like hesitant, yeah, hesitant to start, hesitant to let go of the past, right? Yeah. Somebody here is feeling very defensive. Like we were talking about that, right? Having people or options, having romantic offers come into you, right? You're feeling a little defensive about it, right? It's about the fact at the base that you have to learn how to trust yourself, that it's not necessarily putting all this trust in other people coming into your life. It's more like trusting in your own ability to know what people are bringing into your life. You know what you bring to the table, so you know that people are not able to manipulate you into feeling like you don't bring things to the table, or you know that you're not the whole fucking table, right? You're the Nine of Pentacles. Like, fuck out of here with that kind of energy. So I definitely feel like you are defending yourself against, because the Knight of Cups can be, it's not a King of Cups coming in, right? It's not a Queen of Cups. It's not, it's kind of like an immature, I'm hearing half-baked kind of offers and things like that. Knight of Cups can also be energy that comes in and comes out. Comes in when it's convenient to come in towards you, and then kind of leaves. It's like halfway emotional available energy, and you're kind of like, no, like Seven of Swords, or not Seven of Swords, sorry, Seven of, right? That's Seven of Swords energy. That Seven of Swords kind of sneaky. No, no, Seven of Wands. You're defending yourself against any kind of energy like that coming in and coming around you, which is why I feel like this person is feeling like they have to hold on to you, because you are really like cutting those old ties from old, from things that just don't serve you anymore. You're just like, no, like this isn't what I deserve. So, right, exactly. Like, no, I'm not going to be sitting there crying. I'm not going to be sitting there worried. I'm not going to be sitting there feeling stuck anymore. I'm not doing this, right? I feel like I'm constantly having to battle in and out, in and out. Yes or no, yes or no. You want me, you don't want me. I'm done with it, right? You're a little too much back and forth. And some of you might feel this energy kind of mirrored in yourself a little bit, right? You might feel like perhaps I feel like I'm seeing like the empath card that's in this deck, where it's like, you know, be careful, you know, are these your emotions? Are they actually genuinely your emotions? Are they emotions of other people around you that they're kind of projecting onto you, right? You might have felt kind of like, I don't know what to do. Aren't they? Yes, no, because that's how this other past person feels, right? But you're ready for a new beginning, right? You're ready to let go, to take that leap. And you're like, if you're not, like, let me go, right? There is definitely a divine blessing coming in here for you, definitely, right? There's somebody coming in here bringing in like an offer, like a divine blessing coming into you. So spirit is telling you, watch, you know, watch you crying over spilled milk, crying over things or relationships that did not work in the past, right? To seeing them for what they are, right? It, you know, if somebody's not going to treat you like the blessing that you are, if somebody's not going to treat you with the respect that you deserve or that you require, like, that's not somebody that, you know, you want to hold on to anyway. Tell me about this healthy boundaries is really catching my eye. Yeah, I definitely, you know, you're just walking away from the drama, walking away Six of Swords, right? I can't handle the BS anymore. I can't handle the back and forth anymore. I can't handle any of that. No, you know? And it's kind of giving me this energy, like, even if this person showed up now, you would probably still be like, I'm good, right? I'm good. Yeah, right. I said that right. So, right? Like you were investing. You've been investing for the long term. You're wanting for something that's going to invest in the long term here in the physical. Not just somebody who's going to energetically be back and forth, energetically coming in when they want to and leaving when they can't handle it, or if it's too much, or what that kind of energy is what I'm getting. Somebody might have made you feel like in the past like you were too much. Like you were too much to deal with, or that your personality was too much. You were too this or you were too that, you know. You were too clingy, or you were too needy, or you were too uh I don't know. And I'm feeling like I feel like your energy, you're like, what the fuck, what do you mean? Like, they weren't even around. Like, they were the one that showed up when they wanted to and left when they didn't. You know, it's giving me a very much so like somebody here in your past was projecting a lot of their own qualities and their own energies. Now, I'm not saying that maybe perhaps that you didn't have some of these qualities, right? But I am saying that I feel like somebody here way played up your negative qualities to give them an excuse to kind of be back and forth in your energy, right? Doing a lot of projection energy onto you, right? When the truth is here, right? You're giving me this kind of energy like a sleeper hit, like, oh, you slept on me, like, okay, whatever. You know what? I'll move on. And you kind of, it's giving me this kind of like glow up energy, like, you know what? I'll show you. I'm not that person, right? I am not the person that is so needy on you. Like, I am not the person that needs you to see my worth, to know what my worth is, right? I know what I bring to the table. You can project your energy onto me all you want to, but you know what? I'm getting these healthy boundaries. I'm learning this. This is the divine blessing that you've been given, is that a spirit is saying, see the fact that this person acted like a fuck boy or a fuck girl, see the fact that they were on that fuck shit, that actually was a blessing to you, right? As much as it might seem like damn, why'd I have to go through that? But at the same time, spirit is saying, well, like, we know you. We know what you needed to go through. We know what you needed to experience so that you could be like, you know what? I am not that. I am not that, and I'm worth so much more than that. So forget that, right? Right? So now you are, right, really like waiting for this investment, right? I feel like you invested a lot energetically, and I feel like you invested a lot in this past cycle, in this past energy, and you really didn't see anything come about. So now you're like, you know what? You're changing around the things that you're really investing a lot into, right? What you're investing your money, your time, you know, all your precious commodities, right? Your love, your time, your energy, all of that, what you're pouring that into, you're changing that around now, right? And spirit is saying that you're really patiently sowing those seeds and waiting for this 10 of Pentacles to come around, and it's coming, right? Right? I really, with this three dimension, right, you are going to see this playing out in, you know, not just in tarot, not just in your mind, not just in your intuitive hints, like, oh, I feel this is happening, or I feel that's happening. No, it's about to very, with all these pentacles, it's about to very much so be right now here in the 3D where you can see it, right? Brand new beginnings, brand new cycle, right? World card, brand new cycle coming in for you. Lots of work, right? Being busy, putting in that work, right? To see these investments come around, you know, you planted the seeds, you're putting in the work, not right. 7, 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles, right? Oh, there's all of them, right? 6, 7, 8. We saw the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, right? Spirit might be saying that right now the main lesson that you're learning is how to be independent, how to have that independence, how to have that fierce, I can do this on my own. And it's deeper than just, oh, I can pay my bills on my own. Oh, but it's like the emotional independence that you can have as well, which gives you much more stability, right, in yourself, that belief in yourself that will help you even more, be even more independent in the 3D, right? But you had to learn this emotional lesson from this karmic cycle that you went through in the past. And all of us are going to be in different stages of this, right? Some of us are going to be much closer to actually to this 10, right? And some of us are going to be at the beginnings of it, going through it, in the middle of it. We're all around. But the point is, right, you are letting go of all of this baggage, of all of this, you know, fuck shit from the past, this fuck shit past karmic cycle, right? You are letting that go and letting that pass and letting that leave your life, right? Right? And that's a good trade. Trading off, right? Letting go of all of this 10 of Wands energy to bring about 10 of Pentacles. Like, absolutely. That's a good trade, sis. That's a good trade, sis, right? And this is your wish fulfillment in, right? And this is Spirit saying temperance, patience. Like, we're bringing this into you, right? Healing takes time, right? Your healing journey takes time, and that's okay, right? A divine blessing. The divine works in these mysterious ways, right? It's bringing about this forgiveness, which is going to help you ascend. And look at this. Look at wanted to show itself back there. The freaking Emperor poking its way out, and the 6 of Cups, right? Having that union, having that return to a much, yeah, I'm really feeling like the 6 of Cups really is really starting to represent a lot of inner child, like healing work for me as well. Because every time the 6 of Cups comes up, it really reminds me of coming into divine union with yourself, right? With a much, it's like the younger, more inner child version of yourself before before all these life, you know, where you had a lot more faith and belief and just, you know, understanding in yourself before any kind of issues with trauma and any kind of issues of insecurities came about, right? You're returning back to that much more true version of yourself, right? That starseed light worker version of yourself, that's that base of who you used to be before all these karmic cycles came in, right? But it's like the best version of that, right? Because it's like, I've learned all this, Page of Swords, right? I've learned all this information. I've experienced all this life. And then on top of that, I'm able to have this childlike wonder and like love and mystery, you know, and enjoying the mysterious, mystical part of life while also having the experience that I need, right? That Emperor card is also about having the experience that you need to be that boss, right? Yeah, definitely. Page of Wands here. Somebody here is about to get some kind of communication with that Page of Swords and the Page of Wands coming up. Somebody here is getting a communication. They could be coming into contact with kind of like a mentor or somebody that they feel like is leading them, leading them or leading you on kind of like this journey, on a spiritual journey of ascension. I'm hearing soulmate. Oh, look at that. Right? Divine blessings coming on. Oh, yes, right. Going on this divine journey inward, right? Look, this journey inward, the hermit to be the emperor, right? Definitely. But definitely, here we go, right? that 9 of Pentacles. Starting with this here, this divine blessing, right? To bring about, wow. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So definitely like 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Like there is definite progression and a journey happening here, right? We've seen almost the whole set, almost the whole suit of Pentacles besides the Courts. Like, that's crazy. I didn't think about that, right? But Spirit is saying this is about what's playing out in the 3D. This is about the past karma that we're playing out here in this, on this world, right? You're a starseed sent here on a mission. This is your divine blessing, is to get this, to go through these karmic cycles so that your soul can develop, right? There is something that you needed to learn here about having these healthy boundaries, about having this fierce independence on yourself. There is a sense here that you know, if you do identify with being on the twin flame journey, you and your twin flame had to develop the sense of independence because there was this codependency developing between the two of you. I feel like that the two of you needed to learn how to break out of, right? Death, an evolution had to happen here. The end of an old cycle had to stop. This end of this karmic cycle had to stop, right? Right, and there's a lot of forgiveness that's coming here too. So you might be really working out a lot of karmic issues, past life karma, stuff that happened, trust issues. I'm really hearing about things that have happened and about you forgiving your twin flame. Some of you, you know, not all of us have the best past life stories with our twin flames. Okay, yeah, feeling very abandoned, right? Yeah, feeling very abandoned, feeling very, also abandonment issues is what I'm hearing. You, I feel like you and your twin, or you and your soulmate, you and somebody that you're coming to get, you know, you're definitely here. Whether or not the two of you are coming together in physical union to be in a relationship or not, that's why you're here, right? It's to develop, it's to have this soul development, right? Because many of us feel like if we go, okay, my twin's doing this or they're doing that, you know what? I don't want to be on the twin. You know, I don't want to come into union with my twin flame, or I don't want to be in a relationship with my twin flame because they're doing this or doing that. That doesn't stop you from being on the twin flame journey. Like, you're still there, right? You're still on it. That doesn't go away, right? Yeah. Knight of Swords. Something's going to happen here very, very quickly. I feel like some secret. Somebody's breaking their silence, okay? Somebody's breaking their silence. Somebody's rushing in, right? Very quickly. I don't like here, though, that this Knight of... Yeah, there is somebody here. There is somebody here that's coming in. I really feel like there is something here. Okay, what is this that you want to talk about here? What is the secret that's being broken here that seems to be weighing heavily on people's minds? Or there's something, it's like a secret that hasn't been unlocked yet. A secret that hasn't been unlocked yet, but it's coming about. This is part of your divine blessing that's coming about. It could be a past life memory. Okay, so you could be having a dream about it. Oh, the Empress. So this is happening to the Empress, or yes, it could be about an Empress, it could be about a mother, it could be about your mother, it could be about their mother, it could be about a pregnancy in general. Yeah, here on a starseed mission to learn about true love, right? True unconditional love. What's the secret? If you're ready to divulge, you're talking about it somewhat. What's this? A soul contract. So it's part of a soul contract. You both have chosen this path and made an agreement. What is your lesson? What promise does your soul need to keep? So someone here has made a soul contract. I will learn this. I will teach you this. I will learn this. We will learn this in this lifetime. Yeah, and you're manifesting. You're manifesting this connection. You're manifesting this opportunity. I want to say here, this opportunity to learn this lesson. or you're manifesting. It's like the next step or the next stage of evolution, right? Evolution, right? Wow. Twin flame, right? And we did talk about that projection, right? Projection. Be mindful of what you are projecting onto this connection. Is it them or is it your insecurities? Don't be guided by fear, right? Interesting. Dreams. Definitely right. I said that right. Somebody might have a dream. Dreams, they are trying to tell you something. Think of keeping a dream journal. I'm dreaming of you. Somebody could be having lots of dreams about you, or somebody could tell you that. Master. Okay. This person is a teacher to you. They have been put in your life to teach you a valuable lesson. I said that, right? Right when that Queen of Wands came up, that somebody here might be manifesting like a master into their life, okay? Towers, definitely right. That's twice the Tower cards also come up as well. So it came up in this deck as well. Spirit is taking away all unnecessary things from your life. Let go of the Tower. Let the towers fall to rebuild your foundation. So there is something here that you're about to go through to help like shake up and help you realize and identify what faulty foundations you're really still trying to build towers upon, right? Whoops. New moon. So this could happen during a new moon cycle, okay? Yeah, soul contract. This is a soul contracted meeting and manifestation that you're about to go through, okay? Yeah, you could also definitely be learning a lot from your dreams. So definitely think about keeping a dream journal. Any of your dreams, right? Like keep a journal, keep something beside your bed so that when you wake up, if you wake up in the middle of the night or you wake up, you know, like in the morning or whenever you're waking up from sleeping, right? And you can write that down like really fresh. Any details that you can remember, right? Empath. I said that. I talked about that too, right? That I saw the empath card. You can feel others' emotions, stay positive, and release any feelings that aren't yours. You also could be, whoever this past person is, they could be projecting their kind of their energy towards you, and that could be manifesting. They could be manifesting inside your dreams. They could be their feelings, what they're going through, what they're experiencing, could be manifesting inside of your dreams. That's interesting. Or like it might be your subconscious way of telling you that this person is putting any kind of issues or projecting onto this energy connection that you have between the two of you, okay? You could be having dreams, you're like, what does this mean? And it is, you know, a projection of your feelings, your deeper inner feelings, right? And your body is also trying to let you know what feelings are yours and what feelings aren't. So some of you might be like reading dream interpretations or getting your dreams interpreted, okay? Or you might be just doing the research and interpreting your own dreams, okay? I just heard Spirit say be careful of the source, though. So just really take what really resonates really deeply for you, okay? True love. The real thing, time reveals all. True love isn't simply given, it is earned. It takes work and commitment. Keep an open heart and a clear mind. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, there's a real lesson. The big lesson here is true love. What feels like the real thing? What is actually the real thing? Identifying. And a lot of you here, they're running, right? Running from true love, running from what you really want. Running from something because you feel like you're not worthy, right? Like true love isn't, you know, true love isn't simply given, it's earned, right? Somebody here could have a really hard time feeling like they deserve love. Somebody here too, I feel like this is new energy. This is new energy coming in. There's a new energy coming in here causing a Kundalini awakening to happen for you, okay? And I feel like your Kundalini awakening is going to cause like a chain reaction in this other person or this past person or your twin, if you're in separation from them right now, right? Unconditional love, right? The great energetic snake is beginning to uncoil. Feel your power gaining momentum. The awakening is happening. So definitely, right? There's a lot of ascension that's going to be happening here in the next few months for you. You're going to come into contact with somebody who is going to make you go through a spontaneous Kundalini awakening. I feel like you've been slowly getting there, but Spirit is saying, okay, we're going to send somebody in, and it's going to be like, boom. Like, it's not going to happen right away, like as soon as you meet this person, but it is going to be building and building, and then it's going to very much so happen for you. Interesting. I'm hearing physical touch. So that this kind of linear awakening could be happening through physical touch or some kind of awakening, right? You could, some of you could feel like that you are having some kind of like blocked sacral chakra or overactive sacral chakra, under or overactive sacral chakra. I'm hearing underactive. So underactive sacral chakra. If you've been feeling that, you know, I feel like that's going to come to an end. Psychic connection. And like I said, right, I feel like you have a very deep psychic connection with a lot of people in your soul tribe. Actually, I feel like 2 or 3 people that you're psychically connecting with on a regular basis. Union. Yes. As you learn to embrace yourself, you truly accept your twin. Union is here. Wow. Right? Union and the psychic, right? The psychic connection that you have with somebody here is bringing in union. Okay. Tell me more about this union. Okay. Spirit said surrender. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine plan. So it's happening when and where it is supposed to. You are definitely here having a union. You're coming into fulfilling a new part of your divine contract, a part of your divine plan, okay? And you're definitely bringing in a master here, in a kind of like a master mentor kind of person that's supposed to be teaching you a lot about true love, about going through a Kundalini awakening, about finding that truth inside of yourself, okay? Surrender to this because it's coming in starseed, right? Like where we began this here, right? Definitely starseed energy happening here. You definitely, like I said, if you really feel, if you really subscribe to the starseed, right? I definitely feel like you are going to be feeling like this person is also from the same star system as you. You're going to have this, this kinship with this person, this instant kinship with this person. Oh, Towers. Towers was flipped and I didn't even see that. Yeah. That's what I knew. Soul Tribe. This person is definitely a member of your soul tribe. Call in your soul tribe. They're here in the 3rd and 5th dimensions to help you. Exactly. So psychically, they're already here. You're already connecting with this person. You could be having dreams about them, especially if you're having dreams about somebody like really like if you feel very anxious or you feel very, like upset, and then suddenly there is a presence here in your dream, or there's somebody that you run into in your dreams that's helping you calm down, that's helping you feel better, that's helping you feel like, okay, I can breathe, I can get through this. I definitely feel like that's this person reaching out to you. So union is coming in really quickly with this person, whoever they are, right? But it's definitely somebody that you already have this pre-existing like psychic connection with. Yeah. Wow. All right. So like I said, I feel like you have like a new connection coming in. That doesn't mean that it's a romantic connection, but it does mean that I really feel like whoever this person is, they're going to help you process all this information that we were talking about here. And I definitely feel like it feels like part of the steps, right? With all those pentacles coming in, it felt like, you might feel like, looking back, reminiscing on the way things played out in the past, you might feel like, oh, I'm seeing how all these things are lining up, how it was this step, then that step, then this step, then that step. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is leading here to the 10, right? And you're like, I see this divine blessing. I see the connections in the past, the karmic cycles that I was going through in the past for what they really are, and how it's helping me, right? How it's helping me set up these healthy boundaries, and how that was actually a real divine lesson, and I feel like because of this, that you're doing, you're calling in this soul tribe member into, you know, it's kind of like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to fulfill a different part of my soul contract here, right? And there is definitely this chaser energy, right? This pupil chaser energy. This is what, you know, you will be, I feel like, this pupil that is working through this chaser energy here. Yeah. All right. Well, that's what I have for you. Let me know how you guys are really, if you guys enjoyed us using this new deck. Let me know how you felt about the message. Let me know if this resonated for you down below. Okay, my loves. Thank you. I want to take this time to say thank you to everyone who is here. Thank you to everyone who is staying open to the messages. I really appreciate everyone who interacts with the channel, who clicks, who likes, who subscribes, who, you know, donates to the channel, who gets personal readings from me, and everything else. Thank you so very much. I love you guys very much. I appreciate you, and I will see you lovelies in the next one, okay? Bye.